Ça c'est bon.
For this recipe, you need garlic powder, salt, Worcestershire sauce, breadcrumbs, an egg, cooking oil, Cajun seasoning, black pepper, a can of beef broth. You're gonna need half a stick of butter, a nice sized yellow onion, and 2 pounds of ground beef. All right, so I'm gonna add 2 pounds of ground beef to the mixing bowl. I'm gonna add a half cup of those breadcrumbs. Now I'm gonna add the half a teaspoon of black pepper, a tablespoon of salt, and a teaspoon of garlic powder. All right, now it's time to add the Worcestershire sauce. I'm gonna do a whole tablespoon, a little love, a little bit more. All right, and then I'm gonna take 1 egg, crack that in there, real good. All right, and once we have it all mixed up real good, we're gonna fold it out into 8 equal sized patties. All right, now that I got my balls here, I'm gonna go ahead and take them. They're rolled out. I'm gonna smash them down. Just hand smash them down. They don't have to be pretty shaped. They're going in a gravy. Main thing you want them to be is sticking together. So go ahead and take them, play around with them a little bit like that. Make sure they stick together because you don't want them to fall apart in your gravy. Then you won't have hamburger steak. You'll just have hamburger. All right, and the onion, we're gonna want it sliced, not chopped. You want it sliced, so you have these rings. Now that I got the last patty cooked right here, I'm gonna go ahead and take my onions and drop them in there. Drop them in the pot here. We're gonna start working on our gravy now. All right, so now that our onions have cooked down just a tiny bit, we're talking minutes, just to really grab some stuff off the bottom of the pot, we're gonna push our onion to one side. We're gonna half it up. And then I'm gonna take half a stick of butter, and I'm gonna drop it in, and we're gonna melt that butter down on one side of the pot right here. All right, so now we're adding our half a cup of flour. And basically what we're doing here is just making a little bit of a roux. And once you get the flour and the butter all mixed together, you can go ahead and mix it in with your onion. That is perfectly fine. We're gonna go ahead and continue to mix all this together. And then we're gonna saute this for about 12. We want this to be mixing at a high temperature to help dissolve the roux into the. All right. We just continue adding these steaks into the pot, making sure they're nice and covered with. All right, so we made white rice for this. You could also do it over mashed potatoes, whatever you want.
Ça c'est bon.